makes you curious, But like if we are talking about the skin tax, guys, you need to learn at least like magkano ba to? It will gonna give them actually magkano ba to is like how much is it or how much is that? So it's like giving them the vibes that you are not actually just a tourist there. Like it makes them feel like, oh, I will not gonna give this man a higher price. Is that because like I think like he knows or she knows already about the Philippines prices. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So this is Anne. I am actually a content creator, everyone. If you are new to my channel, so I do travel vlogs, and aside from that I do a video in regards to our culture here in the Philippines, and I do live streaming about the daily life here in the Philippines, my daily lifestyle here in the Philippines, guys. So today is we are actually going to talk about this one of the controversial topic, which is the skin tax for foreigners, if it's really true. So let's begin to that. But before that, I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends. So if they are going or you are going to visit here in the Philippines, you have any idea what to do here in regards with this kind of topic, in regards with this future experience of yours here in the Philippines about the skin tax for foreigners, if it's really true. So, what is really the skin tax for foreigners here in the Philippines? So, skin tax is usually refers to skin colors, like especially if you are going to, as a Filipino, if I'm gonna see you as a foreigners who's here in the Philippines, and then I'm gonna say that the differences of your skin, the differences are like we can really tell that you are a tourist here in the Philippines. So usually you gonna get a skin tax where is very tourist spots areas. So I'm gonna say that about like if you're going to visit this tourist area, which is Boracay, Palawan, Bohol, or any tourist part area where there's so much tourists there, like from the foreigners. So usually people like this, based on my research, usually people can get a really skin tax in most in the tourist these areas. So there are actually four tips for you guys that I will gonna give to you when actually um so that you can actually learn from this. And of course when you're going to visit here in the Philippines, you will not gonna be dumb enough to be a charge because you are a tourist. So but before that, I want you to know first, guys, that usually like restaurants, I just wanted you to know that restaurants, malls, and malls, guys, you cannot actually get a skin tax from them. Why? Because they are actually a fixed price already. So where you usually can get a skin tax, it's usually like street vendors, public markets, you usually experience a skin tax from there. Yeah, but like you cannot say that you get a skin tax, like for example in malls, kinda expensive there. Restaurants is kinda expensive, like it's because most of the restaurants, they are actually little bit pricey. Yeah, so you cannot say that you can get skin tax because of the pricey price, because they're actually already a fixed price, unless you went to a vendors, a street vendors, or you went to carinderias, and then they charge you so much. Or else you go to public transportations like tricycles, taxis, you can experience a skin tax from them. Four tips here that I can give you for for the foreigners, in order for you not to get skin tax foreign, right? So first is learn the local rates. So guys, good thing is we're almost there to launch the Culture Compass PH, where we have this a very beautiful consultant, which you can ask her about the cultures, about what to do here in the Philippines, and it's going to be helpful for you. So what good thing, guys, is you need to learn also how like for example the local rates here in the Philippines, because you don't want to pay extra, right, whenever you go, wherever you go rather. So and the second one is negotiate politely. Negotiate politely, guys. it's a really good thing when you are with actually Filipino. Why? It's because they can negotiate. Like for example, the street vendors will gonna give you for 500 pieces for the shirt, and then the Filipino people will going to will say this, can you give this as for like 300 pesos? Because like if you are just shy enough to do it, yeah, if you are just shy enough to do it, guys, you can actually do it to yourself. Like you were gonna say, I'm actually like not really much a tourist here. You will not gonna say that, you should be wise, you should be more wiser. So you will not gonna say that you are just new in the Philippines. You're just gonna say, oh really, can I get this for 300 pesos, or can I get this for 400 pesos? Like you know how to negotiate things, because if you know how to negotiate things, you're really good at it, guys. Like you will be fine. Like you don't need to, you're actually not paying extra, instead you can get that in a lower price, because you learn, or you know how to negotiate. In order for that, um you can actually book us, guys. You can book in Culture Compass page soon, but we are not launched yet, and it's going to be in the next month. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, if we are already ready to launch that. Okay. The next will be learn a little Filipino. Why is it important to learn our language? Have you noticed, guys, or have you experienced? I know some of you maybe experienced this, especially if you've been to the Philippines. Have you ever experienced that you are sitting in one place, and you know that people around you, and suddenly you heard your name, they are talking in Visayan or Tagalog language? Because it happens to my other friends, like this, they ask like, are you talking to me? What are you guys talking to me? Like it makes you curious. But like if we are talking about the skin tax, guys, you need to learn at least like magkano ba to? It will gonna give them actually magkano ba to is like how much is it, or how much is that? So it's like giving them the vibes that you are not actually just a tourist there. Like it makes them feel like, oh, I will not gonna give this man a higher price. Is that because like I think like he knows or she knows already about the Philippines prices. So like that, it's gonna give them in, it's our mindset already, right? So that's the reason why, guys, we are Culture Compass PH. We are actually going to um, give you this Tagalog and Visayan lesson, and she's going to be super, super good at it in teaching, guys, because she's actually just recently graduated in college, and actually she's one of my um, top, yeah, the top in the school, guys, when we were in high school. So she's actually right now she's um what they call of that, she is actually teaching a foreign students. So she's going to be our partner. She's going to teach you how to speak in Tagalog and Visayan, guys, in order for you to avoid yourself for the skin tax in the future. And aside from that, it's going to be fun for you as well, not just for the skin tax thing, but a lot of reasons, a lot of things that you're gonna learn, and a lot of things that you can use it for your futures. Like especially you're going to move here, or you're going to visit here in the Philippines, you're going to be more wiser. Okay, number four is that use apps like Grabs and taxes. I think I already mention this. Yes, use Grab, guys, because it's going to be super, super helpful for you. And um, I know that, guys, that is I have a friend. Actually, he is very wise in regards with that. Like he's not using for anything like taxis, or maybe if it's a really important taxes. But most of the time, he's using a Grab. It's because it's already fixed price. Yeah, you don't need to pay for more higher prices. The driver will not gonna say, "Sir, pay 500 pesos," even it's the destination is really close. No. So it means you're saving yourself. You're saving your wallet. You're not just giving it away. So it's really nice to be wise here in the Philippines. So guys, I'm super excited to share this video. So we are going to launch soon the Culture Compass PH. So we are still preparing things, and as long as you know already that this is going to be sooner. So I am so kinda excited for you guys And for everyone also, let's just enjoy life. And of course, we are learning as well. Yeah, like especially, Philippines is a beautiful country, it's a lot to offer. But aside from that, we need to be wise, we need to learn things as well. Like it's part of our learning process, no matter how old we are not gonna stop from there. Like we need to um we need to learn more from it. Yes. So, well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching on this video. And all I can say that not every Filipinos is going to give you a skin tax, not going to scam you for higher prices. We all know that Filipinos are known for for being kind, for being respectful, but like there are some still people will try to take advantage of you. Yes, we cannot ask people to be good to us. There's always negative side from it. Okay, but thank you so much everyone and God bless us all. Ciao.